Now, as we continue with our coverage of the Israel-Hamas war, let's also take you back to the attack of the 7th of October, the day the current stage of the conflict precipitated.
Innocent families, including elderly children, were wiped out by Hamas militants. Some videos from the day of the attack have surfaced on the internet. It's been uploaded onto the page Reality of War on social media, and by a group called South First Responders. But before we show you these visuals, we advise caution here, of course. The first video clip from a body cam shows how militants had only one aim: to kill upon entering the civilian territory. They start firing indiscriminately at the rows of houses or when they encounter the Israeli Defense Forces. Militant exchange fire with soldiers, and then they move towards the direction of the kibbutz.
Now, the second footage on your screen shows how the militants continued their hunt to kill civilians. They go on firing at houses. Not stopping at that, a militant makes sure to even shoot out the tires of an ambulance so that no life can be saved.
And then the third video, it shows Hamas militants firing at a civilian. The civilian, which appears to be an old man, is shot dead by a militant in his own house as he tries to make it to shelter or a safe place to hide. Once again, the video has not been verified by WION.
And now on to the fourth video on your screens. It shows what unfolded on the streets of southern Israeli towns. Against the backdrop of war raid sirens, Hamas militants continue to move between houses, continue to fire as they look for any signs of life. It is likely that at this point families could have been hiding in the shelters beneath the house.
This next footage, of course, has been doing the rounds all over the world now, showing many youngsters and parents who sat for long hours with shelter. This is, of course, visuals that we're seeing from the music festival, where a lot of music lovers who were there to attend the festival, they had to run for their lives, as this is where the attack started from. This is minutes after the attack started.